Okay, so this is the second part of the Castle of the Winds Let's Playthrough, which we are doing a lot better now. Needless to say, though, we kind of rushed the first one, but you know, as long as you're still enjoying it, so it should be okay. Right, so we need to actually get some better equipment, which is partially my fault. Let's have a look. We have, how much do we have in the purse? Okay, so we have 1,009 pieces of copper, 10 pieces of silver, 16 pieces of gold. I know the silver translate into the copper. I just can't remember how it's done. And to hell with it, we've got enough money anyway. Right. Usually I get the packs, not the bags. And I think, let's have a look. Bulk. Max bulk is 6,000. And the max bulk of that is 50,000. That's why I usually get the packs, because they're a lot more. You can put more stuff in it. If we go into the weapon shop or the blacksmith, let's have a look what we've got. Our normal leather armor costs 600. They have a shield that should increase my my defensive ability. Let's have a look, what else have they got? Normal short swords, 1,400. I'm going to take some braces. I'll take some normal gauntlets, and I'm going to take an iron helm. So braces, normal gauntlets, and iron helm. Am I gonna go with a shield or a sword? At this stage of the game, I'm not gonna bother, I don't think. I'm gonna get rid of the small bag. And I take the small pack in, and then I'm gonna put that. Where's the pack go? Oh, I've already got one. Oh, that was stupid. I completely forgot about it. Never mind. Right, so I'd argue I'm a bit better than I was originally. Yeah, okay, I'm still got a dagger, but I'm mostly using the spells anyway. So let's get back into the fray. Okay. Right. Come on. Save there. Right. Broken helm. And that ant is going to be around. Oh, you. And I've just been poisoned, so I need to get rid of the viper quickly. And then I need to rest. Right, that's fine. Because this stage in the game as well, antidotes are quite rare. If I remember, is there any antidotes anyway? I don't remember. Is there any antidotes? There's a de-poison spell. I'm pretty sure of that one. Oh, there's a cat. Aha, there's the damn red ant. Is it? Yeah, it's a giant one. It's injured. Good, let's keep killing it. Excellent. Save there. Sleep. We got the walking corpse, who's doing minimal damage, and he's dead. Okay, we're going to try and go hand to hand with this guy, and we defeated him. Right, so that's fine. Okay, more walking corpses. Let's take the goblin fire first. He's gone. Okay, walking corpses. And I'll run away at this point because I've only got one mana left. Let's see if I can take him on. Let's see. Uninjured. Slightly. Slightly. No, this is a bad idea. Okay, taking the best option. Most enemies can respawn in the further mine levels, so I'm going to go to mine level 0 and sleep everything off because I know that nothing will come at me at this point, so I can go back again. And if I bump into that, yep, take him on, and he'll be dead in a couple of shots. Yeah, he's gone. And there had to be a bat there. Right, and another goblin fighter. Now, see what I mean by the whole arguably respawned. Go back, sleep again. Okay. Try not to rush that, because otherwise I'll wind up rushing and dying straight away. Okay, so we got a cloak, some money. I can do keyboard shortcuts and press G. G on that one. Got a scroll, and we got a wand. Save. Killed this viper. Save at this point. Let's check the map. No, that looks all the items have gone, and there's nothing else I can think of going, so let's go down, save again, and see what we got. We got a flail, and I fell into a pit. Great. Okay, a potion, disarm the. Sometimes a disarm will not work, and you will end up having to trigger the trap again. But that's just essentially shit happens, really. But it is a roguelike. Okay, and I'm on the next level. Cool. Right. Okay. Only thing really worth getting on this one is phase door, I think. I don't think I'll use it as much, but as you can see, I'm mostly using the magic arrow, because as you can see how quite effective it is. It's too heavy for my small pack. Right, what is it? Is it leather? Studded leather, right. Sounds like I need to go back to the shops. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the inventory and see what we got. So we got a broken helmet. Right, okay, so we're gonna need to go to the stage first. Curse Keeper Protection. Glad we didn't put that one on. Scroll is a monster. Wand is a wand of light, it's 16 charges. Flail is a normal flail. The potion is a draft of detect objects. Now here's the other thing as well. Once things have been identified and you come across the items again, you won't need to identify them because you've already know what they are, which is a good thing. I think the scroll of summon monster is worthless. Let's get rid of the broken helmet and the curse cape of protection. We go into the general store. Yeah, it's not got a price, so basically when I give this to the shopkeeper we don't buy worthless items. Right, okay. So get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look what we got. We got a medium pack now. So let's get rid of the draft. 600 CP. Ooh, we have an enchanted keeper protection here. 2,600. I'm more tempted by the medium pack at this point. What we got? We got a normal mace, a short sword. What we got in the purse? Let me just check something. Help. Help contents. So we got a flail. Object directory. Right. Broken shield. Here we go. Weapon class. So as you can see, the less of a class it has, the worse weapon it is. So we have the normal flail, which is a 6, a short sword, which is a 5, and they've got a mace, which is a 5. Right, so in that case, I will get rid of the dagger and give myself the flail. Right, and get rid of the wand of light because I'm never going to use it. Oh. Hang on a minute, let me think. I'll have to go to the junk store to get rid of that one then. I'll have to put this into this 2-slot belt. Go back to the shop. Get rid of the pack. Get a better one. Right, that's that done. Okay. Save up and go back into the dungeon. We can take, now let's go this way just in case, and go and get that pack. The armor, and go exploring. Okay, we got a goblin fighter, and it looks like he's guarding the or he's on top of the a shield there. Okay, that's him gone. What do we get? It's a small wooden shield. Right. Search the areas. Nothing. Right. Oh, another cloak. That's the bat gun, and we've got a giant red ant. Yeah, usually I'll be doing, like I said, I'll be doing the kind of spamming of the spells, but to be honest, it's gonna save your life really, because otherwise, if you know, have a look at the fail video. I think that was one where I tried to take someone on without the spells, and it just didn't work. The goblins themselves, you can take them on pretty much at this point, but right, so we got broken shield. Oh god, it's broken shield. Right, got some copper. See, this is why I usually like going for the large packs, because I can take a lot more stuff on. So if I look at my inventory, I don't really have that much. And at this point in the game, I usually just buy everything and then sell everything off as quick as I can. But at the moment we're now coming to 16 minutes, so I'm going to shut off the video at this point. Well, I say 16 minutes, it's probably going to be about 15 or so, but anyway, I'm going to shut the video off, do another video, and I should be up for this week. At the moment I'm going to try and do what Kokoski does and do a bunch of videos one day, so I can just spread it along the week and try and keep up with a regular schedule. But we'll see how that goes really. Anyway, saving up, and I'll see you in the next video.